Hello, I'm Jonathan and welcome back to Planet Crafter, where of course in the last one we managed to start to get a little bit of a drone swarm going. I think we've got 50 at the moment. I'm going to hold off on that and stay at 50, but I'd probably double it to 100 or something. But as you can see, they are still working. I think most of the logistics have caught up, although obviously there's going to be a little bit of fine-tuning here and there to sort out, but I'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So I think today I want to work on the animal score a little bit. I'm not too worried about getting it to, you know, it's probably going to be quite difficult to actually get it into the hundreds of thousands because there's no rocket to boost it. But either way, I'd like to boost it up a little bit more than that. So we're going to put some of these fish farms down. I think I've got enough for 3 roughly on me at the moment. And then we're going to go out into the crashed ship. I think there's one new section in the desert. If we put one of those fusion, was it fusion battery things, whatever it is. I've got a bunch of them made. Over here, fusion energy cells. If we put one of those in, that'll power that up and open a new section. And then there's a whole new ship in the waterfall. So I'll probably go in there today and check that out. But I think for now, let's just throw some more of these fishes. Let's put a couple more in this lake. Let's put them off this platform somewhere. Yeah, I quite like that platform, how that turned out actually. Fish farm. Let's just kind of put that there. There we go. Kind of swim amongst the plankton and algae and all that stuff. Then let's put the 400s in just to make sure that we've got the biggest boost going, and then that also boosts like insects and oxygen and all sorts of other things as well. So I think we'll go and visit some of the other lakes and just drop some of those in, like I've done with the butterflies. Ooh, my hydration is low. I'd like a bit of biodiversity, so for the moment I will put the 400s in. Come on. Trouble drinking. I will put the 400 in, get the biggest score, but later on, like I've done with these butterflies, I'll have lots of different species down, just so you know you're not flying through and they're all just the same species of butterfly. That's a little bit silly in my opinion, so I'm not going to do that. We'll have a little bit of biodiversity, because hey, you know, nature is a biodiverse place, isn't it, usually? So there we go. Let's go and we'll drop that in, but for the moment we'll just get a big score. So it's, yeah, it's like plants, insects, pressure, oxygen. It does a bunch of stuff, doesn't it? So it's going to help boost all scores at the end of the day. So let's get that. I think I've got one more. Yeah, I've got one more. Enough for one more. So yeah, we'll get this lake populated as well. And then, as I say, eventually we'll do them all. Let's just kind of... Oh, hang on. That's a little bit awkward, isn't it? Let's just come and drop that in there. That's fine. And then we'll put that egg in there. Great. There we go. Got some of those. That should boost up the score a little bit more. I've swapped out a lot of those ones that are in the domes as well, for some better boosting ones as well, just to try and get the score up a little bit. But like I say, I'm not too worried about it getting massive because the amphibian stage isn't in the game yet. You can get to that if you want to, but I'll wait till the amphibians update is out. So the score to get there will be a lot smaller than what's needed at the moment as well. So yeah, look at that. That's almost doubled, hasn't it? That's good. 5200. Yeah, that's really boosted that one up, so that's great. So I think the silk might actually be full. Yeah, the silk box is full. I'll just chuck it in the fabric for now. Plankton. Oh, I think somebody in the comments... let's just go there. Mentioned... what have we got? Is that A? Yeah, that's A. Okay, fair enough. About the golden fish. And I think it was this. I'll have to actually look at that comment. But I think that was what it was. And you have a chance to get the gold fish. I think it's this thing that we're making here. This 251. Has a chance to make the goldfish. Okay, so we made this fish. I think that was Saboteur, if I'm getting your name correctly, in the comments that said that. So we'll recycle this one. I kind of figured that it was something like that. I think I may have even mentioned it in a video. That was how it worked with the butterflies, wasn't it? So let's put that back in there. Let's get the plankton. Let's get that going. I'll say, I think it's these two. It's this one here and that one. If you put that recipe in, you've got a chance of getting one of these two butterflies, but you could also make the gold butterfly as well, and I would assume that that's the case with this one. But as I say, I'm assuming that that recipe is wrong, and it should be the tier 3 stuff, because everything else is tier 3 apart from that one. So I'm assuming that there's a problem with that one, and it'll get sorted out. But yeah, we'll just do that. I've been doing... Ooh, did I get... I got another silkworm. Dang. I really don't like that random gen on the silkworms, to be perfectly honest. Just because the beehives, it's like the tier 2 beehives out here, they give you a chance to get bees from them. Like that, there we go. Like I've got so many bees from that already. And again, we're not actually producing any honey. They've backed up with bees. So, yeah, the fact that you can then start producing those, I really think that that should be a, you know, you make a silkworm or something like that. I'm not sure what everyone else thinks on that one, but I don't think the RNG is good on that one. It is up to a point, but once you get those hives down, you start swimming in bees anyway. And as I say, all I can make is bees. So, but never mind. We've got those batteries, so let's go out here. I'm going to grab one of these food parcels just in case we're caught short, but I'm sure that there's probably some food out there. I'm not sure if I've got a teleporter out here actually. I don't think I have. I guess I could have gone to the Iridium Cave and out, but we'll just fly over there. It won't take long at all. So we'll go in this one. This one we've already explored, but there's a new section that you can go into that's been added. And then obviously the one in the Waterfall is completely new. There's you know, a whole new ship out there to explore as well. So let's come over here and just drink up. There we go. That's great. Yeah, I started to green the desert as well. That was something I was doing as well, but yeah, I don't know whether we'll continue with that, but we might do. We'll see. Once we need to start boosting the score for the amphibians, then yeah, I will kind of worry about that a little bit more. But at the moment, I'll say the amphibians aren't in the game. If you want to go for that, that's great. That's you know, I believe people have done that and you know, gone past. But oh wow, we've got bees and do you know what? We'll take some water with us just in case. I'm going to keep the 2 fusion cells because I'm going to forget that otherwise. But yeah, I believe people have gone, you know, way past the amphibians and to the, you know, they got to the fishes stage and then the amphibians and all that sort of stuff. And I'm not really bothered. It's not in the game, so I'm not that interested. But hey, man, if it's your game, knock yourself out. Do whatever you want to do. So I don't know where this thing is. There's probably going to be some servers in here, though, isn't there? So that could be a good thing to take down. Although we're starting to manufacture a lot of bits and bobs now, so yeah, not sure where this thing is. As I say, I've cleared this place out. There might be a few boxes that I never dismantled, but for the most part I've cleared it out, so I don't know where it is. I don't think it's going to be here because this is the living quarters by the looks of it. So but we'll just have a mosey around and see what we can find, shall we? Okay, so I think I might have found the door that opens, but that is not the way we want to go. So let's continue going this way. I don't remember what was in here. Been a long time since we've been in it. Not sure. I've seen a couple of servers, but I haven't taken them down yet because there are going to be boxes to loot and that sort of thing. So yeah, all this stuff is taken up, so that's okay. Let's come up here. And I mean, maybe these are the doors actually. I'm not too sure. There we go. There it is. There she is. Again, there's a bunch of servers. I'll come back and get these later because there's going to be boxes with loot and that sort of thing in. So let's power this thing up. So there we go. Cool. So we've now got power. I'll probably go and power the other. Yeah, it was these. I'll probably go and power the other ones back up again as well. I'm pretty sure I took them down or took them out because I think it was after the first update was. They took away the ability to make pulsar quartz, and so I took those out because I got all the loot out of them and then dismantled them because I needed them for like generators and stuff. Ooh, look, we got some circuit boards, we got some mutagen, that's great. But they quickly reverted that back again because yeah, that wasn't a great decision in my opinion, and a lot of people agreed on that one. So yeah, it got reverted. But if I remember rightly, that's why I took them out of the there because I wanted the pulsar quartz to make the generators. That's why the nuclear platform was built to a certain extent. That's why I've got that big nuclear power platform. So that's all of that. I think that's everything. Is that one that we went back that I just passed by? Where was that? Was it back here? This one. Ah, yeah, that one's open as well. Okay, we'll go and drop some of this stuff off outside and then we'll come back for that, I think. Okay, so I've just been through the ship and taken apart all the servers up until this point. I've not been in that room yet. I picked up that box of loot because we were full, so I've taken apart most of the boxes as well. So let's just come and take this one down. I don't think there's much. Yeah, it's not like there's much in this one, does there? Let's take that one as well. Yeah, there's not much being here. That's fine. I'll take that rocket. Do those have bigger storage now, these little boxes? Looks like they might do. But that's cool. So I think we'll go over to the waterfall, because there is a whole new ship to go in there. I think I've got everything here, but let me know if I missed anything. But I think I got it all. So we'll haul a bunch of this loot back. We're doing really well with the circuit boards, actually. That's got me a ton of circuit boards, taking apart all of those servers and that sort of thing. So I'll definitely take that with me. I'll take the food, I'll take the rocket engine. I'm going to leave some of these plants here. I don't really need the explosives or the iron. We'll leave the bacteria sample as well. I might take the mutagen. Why not? We'll take that with us. And then, yeah, just the circuit boards. I don't need the blueprint chips. And we'll take the engines. We'll take the... I think we'll take the pulsar quartz, I guess. I don't really need any of that stuff. But there we go. I'll have to come back and ferry a bunch of this stuff back anyway. But, yeah, that's all good for now. I think that's fine. So we'll go back. I'll drop this stuff off. And then we'll head over to the waterfall. Because there's a whole new ship over there to check out. Okay, so here we are. This should be the new crash ship. I don't know. Oh, there's the entrance. I was about to say I don't know where the entrance is, but there it is. So let's go in here and see what is new. Should be some good loot in here apparently. So let's have a look. And let's just start taking apart all of these girders that are in the way. Oh, it's like a big mess hall. Ooh, like a spiral staircase. Hey, can we make one of those? I hope so. That'll be kind of nice. Let's take apart all of this stuff. That means we can then get up to the spiral staircase. We've got a box here to loot. We'll take all of that. I'm going to take them apart just so I know I've got them. That's what I normally do. I think I probably ran out of space or something in the last one. Well, we'll take apart that, but I don't think we really need it. But we'll take it apart anyway. We got a box anywhere? Take that down. Nothing else. Okay, fair enough. I don't see anything else, so can we go up here? Ooh, I wonder if we get this spiral staircase to build. I hope so. This probably where the doors open. That would be my guess. Just continue going. Oh, cryopods. Anybody in these? Can't see anybody. Got a box there though. We'll have that. Take that one down. Got another box. I'll have all that as well. We are starting to run out of space already, aren't we? Okay, yeah, some of these... looks like there's a girder behind there, so I wonder if that opens. Interesting. I'm not sure. But there is also a couple of servers. Oh, I just have enough space. I'm going to have to put a little pod outside or something. Although I don't have enough room for that, do I? I could probably just throw down a box or something. We'll see what we can do anyway, because, yeah, I'm full already, so we need to go and empty out. But that looks like that's the mess hall completely sorted. That's great, man. I wonder if we get those spiral staircases in an update. That'd be kind of nice. A little bit more building stuff would always be good. I'm always down with that. Is this the way out? Yes, it is. There we go. I was going to say it can't be nighttime, because... it has just been nighttime. I don't think I could put these on the floor, can I? I have to have them... Yeah, they have to be on a... Just put them on a support for now. There we go, that's fine. And then I can ship all this stuff back. I might just put a... I don't really need to do that, actually. Let's just put a couple of those down, like so. There we are. It's fine, and then we'll throw all of that stuff into there. I'm going to take that with me. And leave the rest. Just have a quick drink. There we go. And we got food on us. I might put a teleporter over here just so we can move that stuff back a bit easier. That'll be pretty handy. So we've been in there. So there's this way. Let's go this way. Oh, it's like just a chill out area or something like that. Just a lounge or something. There we go. That's cool. Think about all this stuff. Although I don't really need to take this stuff apart, I don't think. But there we go. We'll do it anyway, just in case. Does get me a, yeah, it gets me a little bit of iron back. So let's come up here now. Yeah, I really hope we get these spiral staircases. Although I'm not a big fan of running them down them, but remember I made one in like Minecraft. Me and my friends were playing Minecraft, and yeah, we made one of them. We called it the vomit stairs in the end because it just made you want to puke when you ran up and down it. It was horrible, but yeah, be kind of nice to have just for the looks purposes. Anyway, I'm not seeing anything in these lockers. Yeah, nothing in there. Space toilet. I'd quite like to be able to build a space toilet and sink as well. Just add to my bedroom. So there's doors up here. I don't know when any of these open. But let's just continue searching, shall we? Let's get down here a little bit. Let's go over there. So that's the mess hall. So that's the way... Yeah, this way. Just take this one down. There we are. And then we've got another room in here. Like flight controls or something like that. Can we take any of that stuff down? No. Oh, there's a locker inside. Oh, wow. Okay, right, well, we're full. Let's just see what else. So we've just got the locker, and we've got a server over there that I could take apart, but it doesn't look like there's anything else in here. And then we've got that down there. There's a bunch of servers and a bunch of stuff to take apart as well. Okay, alright, I'm going to have to go out and drop some more stuff off, I think. Okay, so in we go again, and... Oh, is there a little room this way that I've been? Oh, there we go. There's another room with a load of loot. Let's just take that. We may as well just go and quickly drop that outside, actually, because we're right by the front door. Let's go and do that quickly. I'll put another couple of boxes down as well. It's just temporary. That's fine, and then we'll sort that stuff out. So we'll take that stuff with us. There we go. And then we'll go back, because we're going to need to find the fusion battery or the fusion generator. We need that thing. So let's come this way. That's where we've been. We've been that way. We've been that way by the looks of things. Yeah, that was that way, wasn't it? There was just a locker with a bunch of stuff. Let's take that down as well, just so I remember. I've got it, and we'll just methodically take this thing apart. It's going to take some time, actually. Let's go through this one. Seems like it's a pretty big one. Right, let's get this out of the way. Take that all out of the way. There we go. Aha, fusion generator. There we are. Perfect. Couple of loot boxes. Dang. There is a lot more loot here. There we go. Okay. And then more of those. Let's fire up this thing now. Oh. Oh, that requires 3. Huh. I wonder if that's just opened one door. I wonder if that's just opened one door. Maybe we could go and have a quick look, couldn't we? Okay, right, well, as far as I could tell, no, it doesn't open an extra door. There's still, I need 2 more. Luckily, I made a bunch more, so yeah, sneaky developers, they snuck that one in there, so there we go. We'll have to go and get another one. So I'm going to sort through some of this stuff and take back what I want. Definitely want the engines. Probably take the bacteria samples. I'll take the fertilizer. I really don't need... I mean, I'll take the iridium rods, I guess, but I got tons of them as well. It's probably rocket engines more than anything, and the fertilizer. Circuit boards we've got a decent amount of now. Pulsar, we'll take the mutagen with us. Just take the most important stuff. We'll leave that food over here for the moment. Yeah, I don't think there's much else for me to take, really. Well, we'll take the rest of the circuit boards. I've got tons of blueprint chips. I'll try and bring back a teleporter, I think. I'll bring back one of those, and then I can put that down and just easily move that stuff out of the way then, and then maybe just leave the teleporter here or something. But yeah, we'll go back, we'll get a couple more of those batteries. I've made some because I was going to power up the other ones that are in the game, but luckily I made a few extras, and we also need them to make those drone stations as well, which I do need at some point, so I'll probably want some more. So yeah, we'll go and grab those, come back, we'll see if we made a golden fish as well. I think that's going to be a bit of RNG, but we'll get the other incubator on the go as well, see whether we can get one. Okay, so here we are back. I've got the extra energy cells, and I'm just going to put a teleporter down. I'm not going to name it because it's just going to be here temporarily, although I may move it and put it over there and actually have it next to this crash ship. I'm not too sure yet, but yeah, we'll leave it for the moment because this probably isn't where that's going to hang out, but it'll just help me to move this stuff backwards and forwards and that sort of thing, so I'll just put that over there for the moment. Let's go back in because I've got the extra... Oh, there we go. Put my light on. Got those extra batteries that we need, those 2 energy cells. So let's go and find, where was that? This way, there we go. There we are, that's it. So that's on, and we'll take that down. Take all of those down as well, that's good. And then I know all that stuff's done then. That's great. So, I would assume that it's back. Is it? I would assume it's up those stairs that were in the mess hall and that. So, let's go and see whether that is the case. See. And then that was open. Right, it's obviously that one. There was one that looked like there was a girder behind it. Ah, these. Yep, here we are. These are the ones. There we go. It's great. Let's take these down. There we are. And then we'll take that as well. I mean, to be honest, all the loot's great, but I've got so much stuff it doesn't really matter, but still. There we go. Still nice to explore a new command center or something. I don't know. It'd be kind of cool if we could power one of these up and fly away up at the end game or something. That'd be kind of cool. Let's take all of that. I'll take that. I'm probably going to drop one. That's no bother. That's fine. I need a drink as well. So, is that it? I think that might be it. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I think that might be it. I will have a search about those. So none of those opened. Yeah, there's no... You can't see behind them. Let's go and check the other side, though. Quickly. Do you know what? Let's get some water, actually. Yeah, no, screw it. Let's check the other side. I think that is it. But I could be wrong. Oh, no. Nope, I am wrong. Ah, so these did open. Fair enough. There we go. Dropping the ion on the floor, so we've got a bunch of stuff. The mutagen's quite nice. The tier 2 mutagen is quite nice, but or the tier 3 even, isn't it? I'll just show this stuff and then I'll just loot it off camera. Ooh, that's a pretty good one actually. Damn, that is a pretty nice one with all those pulsar quartz. That is a pretty good find actually. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty good one. So I wonder if there's another door anywhere else. So we've been in there. Yeah, let's have a quick search. But I think those were it. Yeah, hydration is low. It's okay, come down the vomit stairs. And I think that's it. Was there anything this way? No, there's nothing that way. Okay, let's just quickly drop everything off, grab a drink, and then I'm just going to scout around, see whether there's anything there that I missed. I don't think so, but I probably did miss something. There we go. Let's just throw all of that stuff in there for the moment. Let's grab a quick drink. There we are. And then we'll just quickly go back in here and have a look. Yeah, so we've done those two. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. And if I'm missing anything, let me know. I can come back and loot it. But I think that's everything as far as I can tell. Yeah, we've got the generator in here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. So if there's anything else, let me know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we've got everything. So yeah, that was kind of cool. That was pulsar quartz. Oh, I never actually looted those, did I? Yeah, let's go back and actually loot that stuff. I never actually looted that big box of pulsar quartz. Because that would be a bloody good one. Yeah, let's take that. Didn't loot any of this stuff actually, did I? It's totally full. There we go. And then this one, yeah, that one's a really good one. And we got some tier 3 mutagen in there as well. That's even better. Might as well pick that up as well. Yeah, there we go. So I think I've got everything. I may have missed something. But there we go. Did I get everything out of the other door? I don't know. We'll go back anyway and see whether we made those goldfish or not. I suspect not, but you know, if we could make one, that'd be kind of cool. Okay, so I'm back at base, and that didn't work, so I'm just going to keep on doing that. I'm assuming that's the way to get the goldfish. It's the same as it was with the butterflies, so let's just take this apart again. It's just RNG, so you might get it on your first one, or it might take you a little bit of time, but there we go. Let's get that in. So we'll just sequence in those. Are we getting a... Yeah, I think we're getting a storm of some sort. What type of storm is it? Just a regular one, I think. So we'll have to start working on the bedroom as well. There's like the display cases, isn't there? Because there's the new fish. What is it? These things which need tree bark, which is fine. I'll have to actually automate that as well to collect the tree bark. I haven't got that automated yet. So I've got the butterflies here. I'd collected all of those. Where could I put the fish? Well, I could actually move these planters out of the way, couldn't I? These veggie tubes, and just put them on the wall there. Because there's only like 10 of them, so yeah, that could work. Let's just take that out for now. Let's take that apart. Let's just have a look at how big they are. Trees, tree bark. We'll have to automate the collection of tree bark at some point as well. Maybe make a box full of the trees as well. So yeah, so if we go here, how big are those display cases? Pretty much the same size as the others then. There we go. And then I don't have a fish, but I've got one just down here. We'll have to sort that out as well at some point. Let's just take that one. I believe there's 10, so yeah, if we put like 5, could possibly put 5 there and 5 over there. That could work, couldn't it? Yeah, there we go. I think that'll work. But I think for now, I think this is probably a good place to call it, and I think we'll end the episode here. And then yeah, we'll probably start working on that. I might extend that room upstairs and put some fish tanks in there actually. Just be kind of cool to have some fish tanks just for the why nots, rather than they're actually useful. I mean, they do produce animals, obviously. So, but yeah, I could have them mounted on the wall and then one species in each fish tank. Yeah, that could be something to do. Yeah, we could do that. But anyway, as I say, I think for now, I think this is where I'm going to call it, and I'm going to end the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.